They're not leaders. Leaders don't do that. Leaders do not misinform. They do not mislead. They do not abuse trust. Those who are leaders, who are doing that, shouldn't be in those positions.
It was supposed to be a beacon of hope for vulnerable young people and a place of redemption for ex-gang members.
The church is on a mission to save troubled young people.
Gang members, the victims of knife crime, and their families are being offered safe houses.
But this once pioneering church, hailed by politicians and the media for its positive role in the lives of young black people and former gang members, is accused of betraying its congregation. Spac Nation, headed by enigmatic leader Pastor Toye Adegboyega, has created the conditions for fraudsters to flourish, who target young black people from poor areas. Some of its pastors have pressured teenagers and young people into thousands of pounds worth of debt by taking out loans in their names, while they put on an extravagant show of wealth to attract even more youngsters to join.
Money? Jesus Christ!
Things just move on very, very quickly. Spac Nation, yeah, it's like you've just got it. You're just constantly kept on your toes.
Toye began attending Spac Nation in 2018.
I got to know people. I got to meet people. At this point in my life, I was very vulnerable.
Toye had confided in 23-year-old Pastor George Jumbo that she had begun experiencing financial difficulties.
I saw him as a really good guy. He seemed very reserved.
Jumbo explained that she would need to apply for loans in order to raise capital to start her own trading business.
A lot of Spac Nation members are into cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin business. I don't know anything about that.
Jumbo explained that she would need to apply for loans in order to raise capital to start her own trading business. Together, the pair applied for loans and she entrusted him with all her personal information. On one occasion, she even gave him permission to apply for a loan on her behalf.
Of course, I've willingly said I'm going to do this with you, so I'm thinking, we're in business together, or we're working together, and it's a safe place because we're both in church together, so what could possibly go wrong?
None of these loan applications were successful, and Toye abandoned the idea of trading in cryptocurrencies.
And then he proceeded to ask me for the favour.
Toye says Jumbo asked if he could transfer £5,000 into her bank account. Toye said £550 came into her account. She went on with her week, waiting to hear what Jumbo wanted to do with the money.
I got in and I saw a letter on the floor of my house. And, oh my days, I see Amigo loans and I see what they've written on it. Oh, something about agreeing to be a guarantor for £5,000. Guarantor. I, in all honesty, didn't actually know what a guarantor was because I'd never had to be one for anyone. I was moments away from a panic attack because the way I was breathing, it was so fast paced, my breathing and the rate at which my heart was going, it wasn't something that I could control.
But the financial worries weren't over for Toye yet.
That end of the week, into the weekend, I learned that there was a second £5,000 loan that they had signed up a young person who, in actual fact, I knew.
Toye immediately complained to the loan company that she had not agreed to be a guarantor for the loans. Jumbo had taken out an additional £550 loan in her name, and she raised this matter with the church, who eventually paid her back for the loan.
There's a lot of things I want to see. I want to see this just stop. I'm just sick of it. And it's sugar-coated and it's covered up, and it's just dishonest. And personally, for me, as a Christian, it just tarnishes who and what we're supposed to represent as Christians, because it's not Christ-like.
The Metropolitan Police is now reviewing allegations of potential fraud and other offences relating to Spac Nation and will decide whether a criminal investigation should be launched.